toes.
blown today.
Sorry, what?
In
To the
other
tip of-
news, black people are black.
Stop.
What? That's factual. You know this. I use facts in everything I do. Oh. Hello, my name is Ping.
We're not doing accents ever again.
Is this
What?
vocal warm-up?
Yeah, I mean,
Hold on, you're right. Hold on. Vocal warm up.
Ah, fucking hell. True facts about the octopus.
9
Different.
best vocal warm ups for singers. This is
Ooh,
kind of
I
like
like it.
singing.
Well,
I like that.
we're not singing though.
Yawn side
not?
technique. Simply yawn with your mouth closed. What?
Joey,
Then
you
exhale
said
through your nose.
specifically we were.
Ooh, that felt good.
Okay.
Actually.
That did feel good, dude. I thought the same thing.
What did you do?
Humming.
Yawn with your mouth closed.
Yawn with
and
your
then
mouth
sigh.
closed, and then exhale. No, you exhale through your nose as if you were sighing, but you do not
Oh,
sigh.
yeah.
That just made me tired.
It did, yeah, it did the same.
And on that note, that's Joey.
I don't.
I fucking knew it, motherfucker.
Damn it.
That's Ryan
And we're palling around.
with special guest.
Yep, tonight we've got, you may know him from his work in Anal
That new
Venger's
Marvel movie.
Yeah, Assive Age of Astron. And
His lesser known work. I'm a fan of his lesser known work. Bareback Bears.
Bareback
2.
Bears. Bareback Bears 2, that's right.
Yep, it is
wasn't the first.
Brandon,
Hi,
AKA
guys. Thank you for having me.
aka
I like
Duck
being
Humor.
here. Thank you very much for having me.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't
do
like it
better.
either.
Do another
It felt
one.
awkward.
Oh,
It
Do
felt
another one.
oh okay, never mind.
Oh.
I forgot my phone.
never.
Do
What the shit?
another joke, Brandon.
Like what kind?
Just do a joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Well, I'm not doing this.
No, you said do a joke. Now you have to follow through with it.
Yeah, but I remember what
You
this
brought
joke
this
is.
upon yourself. Damn it.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? That didn't feel right. That felt wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're palling around.
Ooh. That's
Yeah,
a
I
theme
almost forgot
song.
to say Brandon has a good. Do the whole theme
Oh,
song though,
really?
Brandon.
Okay, yeah, let's hear the theme song.
Yeah, it was because we're just two guys and we're palling around. We're just two guys and we're watching videos and doing stuff and talking about things and we're palling around. Yeah, we're palling around. Oh yeah, we're palling around.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
it.
So
I
that
would.
was
I would like to
3
mention one
minutes
thing.
and 20 seconds. I'm gonna have to cut that.
Oh,
I'll kill you.
I
Yeah.
can tell you've never listened to a full episode of Palin' Around.
I have. I've listened to every single one. I've subscribed.
That's weird because we have yet to watch a video.
What? Oh yeah.
Oh no. That was from the idea of palling around when you guys were first coming
Oh,
up with
it's
it.
like what
Yeah,
you
we were
want
talking-
it to be.
Ryan told me originally what the idea was, and you shot it down because you hated it.
Right, and what was that?
Oh yeah, the videos watching.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
shot
watching the
that down.
videos. Yeah, you were like, that's dumb, and I remember
Doesn't
that
sound
because I
like
was
me.
there. You don't sound like that because that's my voice.
If I
But-
could cash in on being a reaction streamer, I wouldn't say no. I would never say no.
I feel
That's
like
like
you
the
might.
easiest thing to do. Watch, hold on. We're going to do a lose you laugh, all right, Brandon? You pretend to be the video.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck, you just lost.
Fuck.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to laugh. I wasn't
I
ready.
forgot.
Ooh,
Alright,
I can do impressions. You guys want
Yeah, yeah.
impressions?
Sure, let's hear an impression.
This is Pete Holmes. Hey, I'm Pete Holmes. I'm the dick guy. Yeah?
Who's Pete Holmes again?
Pete.
You don't know who Pete Holmes is?
Helms.
Pete Holmes is. I'm thinking of Ed Helms
A
and
American comedian and actor.
wait, I
Yeah,
think I
He
know
did
who.
the Pete Holmes show.
He did the Bad Man.
Wait, I think I know who
He-
Pete Holmes is.
He did. I fucking don't, dude. And I'm looking at his face. I know his face.
I feel like you know who Pete Holmes is.
I
feel
don't
like
think
know.
I do.
You've never seen any of the Bad Man videos.
Oh yeah, I've seen him.
Oh,
I
is
don't
he
like him.
is he the? Are you saying Batman or Bad Man?
Batman.
Well, he called it Bad Man, but it was based off of Batman.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like
Really,
he did his own
really
version.
locks in the flavor.
What the fuck?
You not remember that?
Where's Rachel?
Where he
You know,
talks
that
about his
shit.
bat suit, and he's talking to the lady from the All Gold, and he's like, "Do you want?" to suck
Oh
my
God,
dick?"
yeah. It's like when he's like, yeah, because she slept with me.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah,
"It
that
really locks in the flavor."
I remember.
I
that.
do a good Batman. This guy's 6'6". Brandon, you cannot do an impersonation of Pete Holmes.
Okay, sorry, I meant. What is the other Pete guy? Pete Davidson.
Davidson.
That's
can
the
do
Pete
him.
I was thinking of.
Oh, okay. When you said
Yeah, that was the Pete I was thinking of. I'm just really bad with
When you
names.
said I do like dick things or something,
I'm
I
the
was
dick
thinking,
guy.
Yeah, I was thinking Pete Davidson.
Yeah, it was. See, so you got it. You got the reference,
Pete
basically.
Davidson Baldwin.
Did you just say
Did you say
Pete Davidson balding? He's not balding.
Yeah, you can't do an impersonation of him either.
I just did. It was amazing. Ryan got it right off the bat.
So let's talk about something.
Okay.
Joe, you.
Hey,
to the
I have a
gym
better
with us.
idea.
Wait,
How
what?
about we just pal around, bud?
Because
Yeah,
we're
what should we
palling
do?
around. Sorry, go
I
again.
realize now we really need a soundboard.
No, I don't. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, because I need to clip that.
All right. Anyways, bud, what?
So you've been going to the gym with us.
Yeah, twice.
Oh, yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
He has
And-
gone each arm day,
Yeah.
specifically
Two
skipping leg day.
days.
I know this for a fact. He looks me dead in the eye and he's like,
Yeah.
I hate fucking legs.
He's literally gone to our first arm day of each week, technically.
That's actually very accurate.
So
it's
literally
like
the
every
same
time we go to
workout.
day
He's-
one of arms.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to point out that you were a high schooler's gym coach the last time that you went.
Oh my god. I completely forgot about that.
Yes. That is... Well...
You killed it too, though. You're the
still
greatest life coach.
debatable.
No, it's not.
He might have
debatable.
lied to me about
No,
his
no,
age.
no, no. You
About his-
definitely
Oh, yeah.
you coached that kid.
No,
You worked
He
him from
might be-
185 pounds to 200 pounds.
Yeah.
He might be a middle schooler, might be a high schooler.
was
It's
not a
it's
middle
it's in
schooler.
there.
He was that.
Well,
Okay, since we're on the subject, middle schooler, high schooler, where the hell does junior high fit in?
Actually, that's
Is
the
junior
first
high
thing-
not
that
middle
is the
school?
first thing in my notes. Yeah.
That's convenient.
Okay, Joey, what is your thoughts on this? Is junior high considered high school?
If okay,
That wasn't my
if
argument.
it was considered high school, then it wouldn't be called junior high. It would be called high school.
No,
Exactly.
because it's technically called junior high school.
It's junior high, so therefore it's technically middle school.
No,
It's middle school and
No, no,
junior high are the
no, no,
same
no,
thing.
No, it's not. There's middle school, or I mean,
I
there's,
looked it up.
There's elementary.
I'm looking it up right now.
Then there's middle school. Then there's junior
I've got it.
high school. Then there's senior high school. There is junior high
As-
and senior high. They are both high school.
Junior high schools generally consist of grades 8 to 9 or 7 through 9, while middle schools typically consist of grades 6 through 8 or 7 through 8, teaching appropriate.
Two
Junior
different
highs
things.
were traditionally designed to prepare students for the more structured and academic environment of high school. Okay, still,
Yes.
it kind of goes more preferenced with our version of junior high is middle school.
No.
Junior
not.
high is 8th through 9th or 7th through 9th, and
Yeah.
middle school is 6th through 8th. That's two portions of it.
So you didn't go
But
to
it depends
Mount
on
Hall,
where you go
Brian.
to school.
You went to Gassville your entire.
Gaskell doesn't have a school.
You went to Cotter your entire career.
Uh huh. That doesn't change the fact.
I just want to point something out.
Yeah.
I went to Mountain Home
Mm-hmm.
for the first 5 years of my high school career.
Right.
And we had preschool.
Uh-huh.
Then we had elementary. We had kindergarten, preschool, kindergarten, first, second, third, and fourth grade.
Uh-huh.
And then they sat me down and they go, Joey, a lot's going to change.
Yeah, and you were going to go into middle school, which was 5th and 6th grade.
No, Ryan,
That's what middle school is.
No, wait, Ryan, wait. Because Mount Home did it a little differently. They sat me down. They go, things are going to be a little different. You're going to intermediate school.
You see, I never went to Mountain Home School or Connor.
It's 5th grade, and it's one building, and it's only 5th graders. And it's shaped like a prison, and it has a big, tall fence outside that you can't escape from.
Okay.
Are you telling me Mountain Home School was actually a prison?
It's intermediate school.
Uh-huh.
And I went, cool. Every kid in America has gone through this.
Oh my God, they sent you intermediate school and you thought everybody goes to that?
Towards the end of intermediate school, they're like, cool, next year you're going to go middle school, 6th grade. I'm like, okay.
Hold on.
But then
I have a problem with this. Because intermediate and middle are basically the same thing. Basically,
No.
This is what I'm getting to. In Mountain Home, for a little bit, they've changed it since, I believe. There was intermediate and then middle.
And then
I thought intermediate.
And then
I thought intermediate was actually like for the kids that like need remedial stuff.
No, that's not intermediate. That's remedial.
No, that was
okay. Then intermediate was for the troubled children.
No, that's A.
Was I troubled?
That's alternative school.
Yeah, that's alternative.
Intermediate, alternative, it's all the same. It's all the same.
Basically, kind of, I guess.
Anyways,
you were a troubled youth.
I started going to Cotter. And I'm like, yeah, last year I went to intermediate school. And fucking everybody looked at me like I was a dumb piece of shit. And they went, shut the fuck up. That isn't a thing.
Well,
I literally spent like a year at that place, dude. What do you mean? They're like, no one has ever heard of intermediate school. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we talked about this.
Straight from elementary just to middle school.
That's so confusing.
I guess I'm special because I
went from elementary to middle school in Louisiana.
And then I went.
So that makes more sense.
And then senior high school.
Elementary, middle school, high school.
There should be more intermediate. No. So it should go from kindergarten to intermediate to elementary.
Mountain Home is the dumbest school system I've ever heard of.
To intermediate to middle to intermediate to junior to intermediate to high school.
Yeah, just
and then after high school, after you graduate, you take another year that's intermediate to college. It
makes no sense. I would never do that.
I'm surprised Mountain Home doesn't do that because they have a school for every grade. I mean, they have a different building and a different location in the town for every grade, practically.
Well, they already came up with, like, you can take the college classes now in your senior year, so it's kind of like it.
Well,
yeah, I did that.
High school, too, yeah.
I did not. I did not want extra stuff.
I passed with a curve of 50%, dude.
I dropped mine.
That is a huge curve.
Yeah.
Why would they give a curve that large?
Because he had to pass someone.
And you were the one.
It was me and Jess. Yeah, it was me and my friend. Everybody else failed. He literally made it where we passed with like a 60%. I don't think it was a 50% curve. I think it was like a 20.
I remember what you're talking about.
Had the lowest grade you could.
Jesus.
Yeah, they took like a fake college class.
Oh my God.
We did have to point that out.
It was like, what was it, mechanics?
It wasn't even a real class.
They called it, what did they call it? They called it some like weird word where it was like mechanical enginoning, but they made like some weird word for it.
They put you in a van and drove you off campus.
No,
like we're gonna do some mechanic stuff.
It was off campus.
Oh my God!
You know the big building across from Plumley Tire?
Yeah.
That's
that's the actual mechanic shop now.
Yes, that was the building that they took their quote
so
college class in.
what it
Yeah,
was
but it was like a
is-
white windowless van that they brought them in.
Uh-huh.
what? No, it's worse than that.
It was
If you want to
Joey's.
hear about it, I'll talk
Free
about it.
candy.
So, but what happened was our counselor kind of talked me into it, and they're like, "It's really cool. You'll learn how to build robots and shit." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" Those fuckers wouldn't let me onto the Lego team. They wouldn't let me build robots.
Did you
I'm
just
gonna
say the
learn
Lego
about it
team?
from a college. Yeah, we had Lego team. I was like, I'll learn about it from a fucking college professor. And then I get in there and it's just
Alright.
AC/DC electronics. We're learning about resistors and shit. And it was
Dude, I fucking love
boring.
AC/DC, you know, like the fucking back in black.
You're funny. But no, it's
That's what you're
it's worse
talking
than
about.
that, Brandon. Because what would happen every morning for about how long is the school year? Like 10 months?
I don't know.
190 days.
190 days. I would wake up almost always late. Jesse would come and pick me up.
Every time you say Jesse,
would-
I think of Corduroy Cowboy.
God no. We would drive, and he would very often say, "Hey, I got a message. Hold the steering wheel for me," and make me steer
Oh,
while
shit.
he texted.
Oh,
We would stop at A&W because that's where he worked.
gross.
Now he would wake me up with
Would they would
just
allow
enough
him
time.
to stop there?
No, they wouldn't, Brandon.
What do you mean they would allow? There was no one supervising them when they went to the place.
Yeah,
Jesus
they were
Christ,
just
so you guys could literally just do what you want.
Basically.
Yes,
And y'all
He-
chose to go to this class instead of doing whatever you wanted.
Brandon, you gotta let me finish the fucking story.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
He would come and pick me up, usually late, but with just enough time to get to the college class. Then we would stop at A&W on the way there because he used to work there,
All right.
and we would hang out on A&W for a fucking hour because it took up 2 blocks.
How
so
long
it
was
took
this
it was like an
class?
hour. It took up 2 blocks. So
How
it was
long were
it
y'all's
was,
blocks?
it was at 45 minutes. Yeah, it was
Ryan, I
like a
see
little
what
bit
you're
long. I
doing
think it was
right now.
50 minutes or something.
What?
Are you
Joe,
fucking playing iRacing again?
He's fucking playing Monster Truck.
Ryan, that's even louder.
I think he's actually figured a way around it. We were talking about
I
this.
don't care. He said that last time.
I'm not.
Yeah, but this
okay.
time he really recognized what he was
Not
doing wrong.
Actually doing it though.
I feel like he's not
I
doing
don't
it,
even
but at
want
the
to
same
finish my
time, I
story
don't know.
now. You pissed me off.
I'm just sitting at my desktop.
Anyway,
Anyways,
yeah. So continue.
The point is, we would take about 80% of the time we were supposed to be learning about shit and be
Right.
fucking off. We would show up, be like, "Hey, dude, what's up?" We were like respectful to him, so he didn't give a fuck. He let us do whatever we wanted because he hated everybody else in that class that much. So we would show up with like 10 minutes left, be like, "All right, tell us what we need to do." We would fail because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. Then we would leave, and then we would come back late most of the time into like 90% through our third period. I would sit down next to Ryan and be like, "All right, give me the answers for today's test."
Jesus.
And he would just give them to me.
Wait, so like you would go into another class late?
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, but
It
the teachers excused it because the college class always ran over, and they had to drive
trumps
from
the other
back to
classes.
Cotter. Yeah.
which is great
sense.
because it
Makes sense.
never ran over. It usually ended early.
Jesus.
It was the best senior year ever, dude. My senior year, I had a blow-up college course that took up 2.5 blocks. I had a math class that I cheat off Ryan. I had a study hall, a teacher's aide that I didn't do shit. I had a art class, I think, that I also blew off. Like, it was all blow-off classes except one. Like, it was fun. And the one that wasn't a blow-off class, I just cheated off Ryan. It was fucking awesome.
Don't feel like that's okay. Feel
Well,
like,
you
yeah.
know what? Tell them, be like,
Like
hey,
you didn't
pull
really
the
pass
file. Pull the file, 2015. His name's Joey Armstrong. Tell him he needs to come back for his senior year.
They just, you have to redo your entire senior year.
They'll tell you I'm not allowed to.
That makes sense. That makes sense. They'd probably just kick you out at that point.
Today we're in Charleston, West Virginia.
It was great, dude. I miss it. I don't. Why did I fucking say that?
But only one can become the winner.
Gaslighting.
I respect it.
For the clash of
You're right.
titans.
Actually, gaslight's not even real.
We're not
I've
gonna
never
talk
actually
about
heard of
this.
that.
But you don't. All right. You can't say you never heard about it because that is gaslighting.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about like lighting gas on fire?
Yep.
Okay, then maybe I have heard of gaslighting.
Yeah. Gaslighting is when you have a bonfire and you can't
Okay.
get the start, so you use either gasoline or diesel.
Yeah, well, it would have to be gas because it's called gaslighting.
Diesel is a type of gasoline.
Yeah, but you don't count it. Like when you're at the
Diesel's not a
pump, you're not like,
gasoline.
I gotta put gas in my car, and then you throw diesel in.
Diesel's a type of fuel, but it's not a type of gasoline.
Diesel time.
You're right. You're right. My bad, Ryan. So you throw a whole bunch of gasoline on it.
Yeah. And then you light
Sometimes, usually it has oil mixed into it because you're using your two-stroke gasoline.
Now, I've heard of two-stroke. But
Yeah,
when
it's
gasoline
that's
was
what
not
they call
included.
me every night between the hours of 10:15 and 10:16.
Wasn't that in the van?
What?
Yeah.
What van?
What? What
Anyway,
van?
Down by the river.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah, get in my van, drive down to the river, pump twice, come,
Twice,
Did-
boom, done.
then drive back home.
Would you like to make my penis explode? Boom,
Huh?
goes the dynamite.
I'm
I'm
who is
uncomfortable.
this guest that you pick?
I agree. Like, why would you choose people like Joey to come on our show? Awkward.
Joke's on you, it's my show.
Oh my G.
I just allow Ryan to be on it.
Okay, that makes sense. I can see that.
have you ever thought about how we've technically never heard the Monster Mash?
How do you think we've never heard the Monster Mash?
Okay. we've
No,
heard
he
of a
no he
song.
no he means it.
We've heard.
No. There was a graveyard smash.
No. We've heard a song called the Monster Mash, but we've never actually heard the Monster Mash, because all the song is about is a party and them dancing to a song called the Monster Mash, but we've never actually heard the Monster Mash.
Okay, well, if that's
This is,
the case, there are several songs like that that we've never
Yeah.
actually heard.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
just saying,
Tribute.
I respect
Yeah.
that. Yeah, this is just a
One.
tribute.
right?
We couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. I can see that. I see where you're coming from.
Ryan, what do you think the Monster Mash sounds like?
I don't know. No idea.
If I had to think,
Yeah.
like imagine two corpses, just like
Okay.
wet, dirty corpses slapping together. Those are
Okay. I
The
need your
Monster
help for this
Mash.
one, Brandon,
all right.
because it's two voices singing.
Oh fuck!
But I'm going to do mine, and then you do yours. Okay?
Like afterwards?
No, together.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hear yours first to understand what I'm doing.
Yeah, follow my harmony.
Oh, okay.
Because in my head, this is what the Monster Mash sounds like.
Okay. Namaste.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what the Monster Mash is.
Sounded like exactly what I was picturing in my head.
Yeah. It's better than just two bodies just slapping together. I'll agree with that. Fucking weird as shit.
Sorry for a moment there. For like not even a fragment of a second, I was like, "Damn, I'm kind of cooking," and then I heard myself. I'm like, "No, I'm not even close to cooking, dude."
Like the whole time I was doing it, it was like I was sitting above my own body, like watching the
I
performance.
felt possessed. I did not feel like a human when I did that. I feel
I
like the
became a monster
Phantom of
from
the
MASH.
Opera took over me and then just took
Okay.
a shit in my body.
Whoa, nah, you can't say that. Phantom of the Opera, he's got an amazing voice. That's Gerard Butler.
Yes, that's why he took a fat dump inside my body instead.
Okay,
of
so you
going
just had
down.
the dump of the Phantom come out.
Yes.
I respect
He said, "Listen, you provoked me. I will possess you. You get nothing.
that. I get that.
You
I
get
that.
hot gas and warm shit. That's it."
Well, it's like it's
shit.
like the corpse. It's a corpse just like bloated and
Was
just
it-
spewing
Was
out
it-
the sounds.
Was it solid shit or was it runny?
Oh, that was
It
definitely
feels
runny.
a little runny, Ryan, if I'm going to be honest.
It was runny with chunks of solid every now and then.
What if we
Okay.
shit pellets?
Shut up. I need to talk about this.
Shut up.
I have meant to talk about this last podcast, and I forgot. Because I don't take notes, because I'm not a fucking genius who can read and knows how to use an app. All right?
Okay.
I have had 2 different encounters at the same gas station, and I'm a little afraid to go back to this gas station.
Okay.
Fucking haunted gas station.
So, no, not like that.
Shitty?
Oh.
Worse. A awkward
Oh my
social
God.
interaction.
Ooh.
All right.
So I get off work one day. I don't remember what time I got off work, but I get off work, go to the gas station. Get something to drink, you know, $10 on pump, whatever. Head out the door. Now I'm heading out the door, and a woman's holding the door open. But the way she's holding the door open is she's inside the store with her arm out and her foot out, holding the door open. I kind of look at her. She kind of looks at me, and I go, okay. Walk through the door. As soon as I walk through the door, there's another woman trying to come in, and she bumps into me. And I kind of laugh. I go, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what was going on. I apologize. Both women don't fucking say a word. They just stare at me. They don't even make a noise, dude.
Sounds like
They
mirror
just
people.
stone cold.
Did you say it sounds like your people?
Mirror people.
Oh,
Alright, shut
fuck.
up, Brad. Just, they don't even make a noise.
See, I know Joey's position, so I'm not going to bring it up.
So, I was like, okay, whatever. Fuck those people. Honestly, it pissed me off a little bit, because I was like, the least you can do is be like, yeah, he fucked up. Haha, it's okay. But instead, they look at me like I'm some kind of jackass. I go a week later, and a guy standing on the other side.
Jesus Christ.
He's standing on the other side of my car. He gets out of his truck, gets out, and then lifts his arm. He goes, hey, and then looks at me. Or no, he goes, how are you doing? And he looks at me, and I go, oh, good, you? He goes, yeah, okay, bud. And I'm like, what the fuck?
He's probably on the phone.
There was a guy like pumping his gas who was just laughing his fucking ass off. And I assume he was waving at that guy. But the thing is, he was looking at me when he fucking said it.
Okay, but you could have just mistaken that.
Could have.
No, because he was looking at me. Okay, the gas pumps were like 30 degrees away.
Wait.
I couldn't. He was looking at. Well,
Why did you use degrees as a measurement?
Because how else am I supposed to explain that?
We're nautical now. 30 degrees starboard.
Like, what I'm saying is, I could not mistake him looking at me when these people were like in the opposite direction.
You think when I'm staring at your forehead, I'm looking at you, though?
Yes, but
I'm
I
just looking
also
at your
know
forehead.
you were looking at something within this vicinity and not something 100 feet away in the opposite direction.
I could have been admiring your hair. Because
All
I've
right.
noticed recently that your hair could easily become dreads.
I don't want. I don't want to talk about this.
I do, because I have a name for you if you ever decide to do it.
Okay, all right. Now I'm a little invested.
You would be my Judge Dreadsy.
No, I'm no longer
It's
invested.
perfect.
Right, but I'm not
'Cause you're
going around
judgmental?
fucking killing. I'm not a bootlicker though.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Like you just assume Judge Dredd, yeah? No, I'm basing it off of your judgy. You're like really judgmental. Like, oh, I'm a mime. I'm a mime. You know? You're just judgy. You judge people.
I'm a mime?
Yeah.
Why am I a mime?
Because you're a fucking judgy mime sometimes. You're miming around and you're like, look at me. I'm a mime.
This
I'm
is so
a
weird that you
mime.
bring up mimes though, because literally today we were talking about how badly I want to fuck a mime.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because he said they couldn't.
Don't
Say no.
stop.
No.
Stop. I told you I wasn't proud of that joke. I didn't want it repeated.
Oh, that was a joke?
Oh.
We were talking to cool Brandon, tall Brandon,
Yeah.
and I
You
asked
say
him
what
what
you
his
wanna say.
opinion on clowns was, and he said, I go, a little sexy though, right? And I go, I
Clowns?
kind of like, I kind of like mimes. And
I don't
then
classify
Brandon
mimes
kinda
and
looks
clowns
away,
in
and
the
I
same
look at
category.
Ryan. I look at Ryan, and I go, because the bitch keeps her mouth shut.
I mean, not always. Sometimes they have just like their open mouth, like, nah. Like they're waiting.
I think Brandon heard it and refused to acknowledge it because he didn't want to have to beat my ass.
He could have.
He would eat your ass. Beat?
Did you say he could?
Beat.
He would.
Beat with a B.
Oh, okay.
B-E-E-T.
I feel like he bites.
He does look like a biter.
I just now remembered he actually listens to this shit.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Brandon, I'm going to say this
Please
right now.
don't
You're
fire
a
me.
biter.
I like my job. I don't want
That's
another
not what you
one.
said the other day.
Don't.
You were like, I'm out this bitch.
I don't think
And you
I
dropped
ever
like
said
No.
that.
7 hard R's.
Joey just got.
Richard and like Richter and rhyming. And then you
Yeah,
also said
great
Ryan at one
news.
point.
Brandon, I am now full time.
Hey, Time out. Are you still talking to the other Brandon?
No, I'm talking to you now.
Because you should not tell your boss right now to eat shit.
Hey, cool Brandon. Thank
He
you
said
very
eat
much
shit,
for this
cool Brandon.
opportunity. I enjoy you a lot. You're really cool.
I think it's great that they made you full time just so you could bitch about it.
I am just now coming to the conclusion. I really hate the fact that one of my bosses listens to this shit.
I love the fact that he listens to it.
Nah,
I also love the fact that. Wait, so you're going to be full time closer now, or what?
We don't know yet.
Don't know.
Hoping he's like.
You're going to get that
96.
mid shift?
Yeah, if we could get it.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I get to see Joey more often, and my days wouldn't suck.
Say
Fucking
often.
working with just Brandon sometimes. Jesus.
That's how I feel.
All right, we're back on track. This is palling around, not Walmart.
back
ACC.
on
You're right.
track.
You're right.
I got
So speaking of back on track,
what if we did shit pellets?
I don't like that.
There is a reason I fucking interrupted you, Ryan. It's a nothing burger.
No, it's not.
What the
All right,
fuck is a
we ship
nothing
pellets.
burger?
If we ship pellets, we don't use as much toilet paper, and bidets won't exist.
That's a good
Oh,
point.
yeah.
If we shit pellets, it'd be a lot easier. What if our bodies were so efficient that they can compact everything into a pellet and it went right under our big toe underneath the toenail?
Oh.
And it was just like a compartment you could lift up and pull it out like a doggy bag.
You shit one big cube.
No, I don't like that.
It's a solid cube every time.
Ju-
I would not like
Yeah.
to shit anything big.
So would you have a butthole or a butt square?
You would have a butt square at that
Well,
point.
hold on.
a
Let me
butt
think about
rectangle,
it.
if you will.
It's more like a shelf you open,
Okay.
I don't like that.
like a
Where are you
like
opening
you
it at?
open it.
Is it in your back?
Where your butthole would be.
That'd be a tiny contraption.
Right. You do it has like a swing door. You open it, and then it's like a foot by foot cube, and it just falls out. Splash.
All right. Well, I think prison would be a lot more interesting at that point.
Oh.
Prison.
You got to get an adjustable latch for if you go to prison, so you can keep it locked.
An adjustable latch.
Yeah, they're like something only you can unlock. Because I mean, otherwise everybody's just gonna get up in that fussy latch.
See, I'm imagining something similar to how kangaroos do,
But you want a pouch.
but it slides instead of just stretches. It's a flesh door.
In which way?
It's a flesh door.
I'm
It
just trying to
slides
picture
down.
a pouch sliding instead of
It doesn't-
whatever you just said.
It doesn't pivot out like a door. It slides down.
It's so like a hatch that you just slide Jesus Christ, like a sliding door.
Yeah,
It's just shh,
full of shit.
shh,
Yeah.
just fucking.
No, Brendan. It's made out of flesh. It would not. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah,
That's
okay.
it.
So it's more of a.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, do you have to
I don't
lube it up?
want that.
Like, you can't open that dry, right?
Oh God, no! You'd have to use Vaseline.
Yeah, you would have to. And then what happens
And then
if
it
you like?
constantly smells like
What if
burnt
it-
rubber.
Well, what if it was a gasket? Like, what if there was a gasket that you had to change periodically?
What if there's a knob you turn into?
Well, like
You
that,
hear
like
it
a
releasing.
like a gumball machine.
Fucking just.
Ooh, it's
Oh,
where
you
your
can
belly
see it
button
travel
is.
through your bowels.
The
It's
knob,
like-
the knob goes where your belly button is.
You crank the knob at your belly button. You see the shit slide down your intestines right out your asshole. Like, and then you got a little metal trap that you lift up, and it falls right in the toilet.
Love the idea of
My
all
poops would
the
be so
new
much more efficient.
kinds.
Do you have to put a quarter?
I love
in?
that idea. I love the idea of all the new fetish porns that would exist
Oh,
if our
God.
bowels were a gumball
Oh.
machine.
If they were see-through?
2 girls, 1 gumball.
20 gumballs at once.
1 guy, 1 glass intestine.
Oh God. One
you
quarter
got
no
people-
gumball.
Oh no. He didn't eat that day, but he still put a quarter in.
What the fuck?
How
You
would
just see
gas work?
gas floating around.
Yeah, it's just gas.
You
At
just
that
see
point-
gas
at that
rotating down.
Would your gas have to be like a cartoon and be green?
Oh, it would have to.
It would have to be.
Like if it wasn't green, I don't even feel like it'd be right.
Would it be just condensation on the glass?
It just slowly builds
with
up,
little
and the green
dingleberries
slowly
here and
fades
there.
to brown. It's just like brown,
Fucking
brown,
gross.
dripping down.
Occasionally, you have to lift up your metal flap and get a big pipe
You're-
cleaner to clean it out.
You're just rubbing your stomach. You're like, oh, something doesn't feel right. And someone's looking at it, and they're like, dude, fucking open your hatch, man.
Not gonna lie, the first time I thought I'd be on the show, I didn't think we'd be talking about shit.
Oh yeah. Well,
A gumball intestine shit of
Gumball intestine
all
shit
things.
that you got to crank your belly button for.
well, did you
No,
have
that sounds
anything you
kinda
wanted to talk about, Brandon?
Oh, I actually have a very, very strange question.
Okay.
Because me and Matt were talking about this on the way to the gym the other day. Flying fish. Are they real?
Okay.
Oh,
Like, the fish with the wings, kind of like a Mario fish, but not a Mario fish.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
swear to God, they're real.
No. You're
I'm gonna.
imagining this.
They have to be real.
You're
Like, how do you have?
No, you're making
What do you got fly fishing for?
Brandon. You're
It's a
making
fish
stuff
with a
up.
Fly, like the
No, there are
insect.
flying. Right here, bam, flying fish. Google it. I just Googled it. There are fish with
Yes,
fucking wings.
They don't have. No, they don't.
Look at it.
Flying fish.
Brandon,
Tell me that is not
a-
water.
If I could
Brent-
show you the picture right now, you would understand.
I just googled
Jamie,
flying
pull that
fish
shit
and
up.
nothing came up.
I see what you're talking about.
It is literally the first fucking image.
Yeah, but it's not. It's,
Those are wings. They're
it's-
clear
it's-
wings.
It's pectoral fins.
Which are wings.
They're not wings. They can't actually fly.
They would not call them flying fish if they weren't
They
wings.
call them flying fish because they look like wings.
They would be considered gliding fish, if anything.
It's an exocoid.
They can go 650 feet.
Exocoidus.
Exocoididae.
Coitus.
Exocoitus. In the order Bilaniformis. Other than that, went in the office the other day at work and saw Ryan with a mouth condom in his mouth.
It was a thermometer.
With a mouth condom.
It was a protective sleeve. Yeah, no, that never mind.
Joey, did you know that thermometers came with mouth rubbers?
I'm just trying to struggle with the reality of what the fuck just happened,
What do you mean?
The fish or the mouth rubbers?
which was
Yeah.
All right.
What
well,
the fuck just happened? Did he just leave?
he left a call.
Why did he leave?
All right, and that's Brandon.
All right, guys.
Oh, and then you have to say, and that's Ryan.
And that's Ryan.
And we're palling around. We're not done yet. We just took
Palling
over the show.
around, palling around. We're taking over the show because we're palling around. So, speaking of that, actually, I'm going to run some ideas by you for
Okay.
my own show kind of thing that I've got thinking about going on.
All right, let's hear it.
I want to create my own YouTube show.
What the fuck
I
happened?
don't want to
Joey's back.
record on Discord anymore.
What the hell
What did you
happened?
just do?
Every time we can be hanging out, fucking chilling up to no good, just playing basketball in the hood,
Okay. Are you in Philly?
and
Bel
my
Air.
Discord would never fuck up.
Yeah,
We start
Bel Air.
recording, and it is like permanently fucking up 24/7. Well, I guess
How?
1 instead of 24/7. It just like there's lag. That's
Yeah.
mostly it.
I mean, well, okay, you have lagged a couple times, but not like a lot.
No,
The internet,
it's
too.
on my end. Like, you guys will stop talking for like 5 whole seconds, and then it's like double speed until it catches back up.
That's really weird because I've been downloading a game this entire time.
Ooh.
It is literally only
Wait a
on
minute.
Thursdays between the hours
Hold
of
on.
it's DPD, Ryan.
I was about to say, what game?
Yeah, that one's already
Conan.
downloaded.
And
I'm,
Ark.
I'm finishing Ark.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, how long have we been in this podcast? Can we wrap it up early?
Nope.
You want to wrap it up early?
Well,
I
we
won't
were
play
gonna-
DVD.
We were
You
gonna
really
take
hate me,
over-
don't you?
We
We're
were
going
gonna
what,
take-
Brett?
We were going to take over the podcast because
We were thinking about it.
You left.
You just
I
ditched
didn't
us.
leave. I lagged a little.
All you said
left the
was,
call.
"I'm really weirded out." Blam, gone.
You're like, what just happened?
It was like somebody came into your house and abducted you,
And then we
put
did
you in a
the intro
white van, brought you down to the college.
But this time I said that's Brandon, and he said that's Ryan.
Yeah, after being prompted.
Yeah, it was like we
That's
took over
fucked
the
up,
show.
It was a neat
fucked
version of
up.
the show.
I want you to know, if you ever take over this show, if I'm ever booted out, I kill myself.
What if you die?
Hey, remember what I was telling
No,
you the other day,
this-
Brandon?
That he was dying?
No. We were talking. Oh, what was I? We were talking about how we were talking about Chester Bennington.
Oh, yeah.
Rip.
Like that guy.
R.I.P.
Oh, my
Oh.
God. I get where
About
you're
how-
going with this.
About how like he was so happy and whatnot. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he.
Yeah.
You know,
do you think Joey's
what
like
happened?
really happy?
And that's why I said I'm not worried about Joey.
I know, but like right now he seems happy.
Fuck off.
Like I know he complains a lot about his life, but I feel like he's also very happy.
I can say this confidently, Brandon.
Yeah.
I am very happy.
No.
All right. See.
I am very, very discontent.
I just want you to know something that like most people that say they're happy don't drink like a goldfish.
I don't drink like it's only on my days off.
You work today.
I don't work tomorrow.
I do.
By his days
You
off.
guys are ruining my Friday.
By his days off, he means when he doesn't go into work, and then when he gets off of work, he is now off.
Ah, see? Yep. It's all coming together. The alcoholic syndrome.
I wish both of you fuckers talked to me between the years of like 2019 to 2021.
Nah, that was COVID years. I didn't like those years.
Yeah.
You would know
rough.
what alcoholic Joey was. Not even 2019. Let me think. When did me and Vic break up?
Ooh,
I think we
I
broke
remember
up
that.
in 2018, so 2017 to 2021.
Speaking of like breakups and hookups, I informed Joey specifically that he was going to get all the hot goth mommy milkers he wanted if he continues to go into the gym with us and training little boys.
Right.
Wait,
Big
wait,
update.
what?
Wait, what?
He trains little boys at the gym.
Oh yeah, he said
Oh.
Dommy Mommy's like when
Yeah, I did say that.
older guys hang out with little kids a lot.
Yeah, they
Tell
like
them
that.
that
They
they
like
can
that.
push harder.
Okay. This
When they
is-
can take more and push harder,
Okay.
they
wait,
like that.
I don't edit these. Okay, so we gotta.
Yeah, this is just happening.
When these
This is happening live right now.
Brandon was saying, Dommy Mommy's like it when little
Oh, I
boys.
said all that. I just
And
said
then they
specifically if
also
he keeps
like
going to the
it
gym
when
to train other people, Dommy Mommy's like trainers.
No, there's been a riveting update, Brandon.
There has been,
Oh.
Brandon.
But I also
Uh-oh.
don't want to talk about it because,
Ryan, have you been to the deli lately?
God damn
Your
it.
food has gotten better.
God fucking damn it.
What? Like I've noticed recently, like the food has changed
Listen.
a little bit because I used to get those poppers and they were all dried out and gross and old, but now it seems like they got some new hot and steamy jalapeno poppers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even their chicken seems more moist.
You want to take the reign on this one, Ryan? Because I feel uncomfortable.
So,
What's the matter?
Joey has found a new pursuit of happiness.
Let's call it the flavor of the week.
Josephina.
Flavor of the week.
If we're being honest.
Wow, if she ever hears this, you know you're done for.
Here's the thing. I don't think
It was done for the second we mentioned it.
I don't. Well, no, I don't think she'll never watch this podcast. The only
You
way
never
she
know.
will. The only way she'll watch this podcast or listen to this podcast is if Joey grows a pair and talks to her.
He's gonna walk up to her tomorrow and be like, "Hey, made a podcast. You're in it."
That's it.
I'm going to
And
give
then
her my
walk away.
business card. I'm going to give her my business card. And
He
it's
says
just going to
palling
say
around.
youtube.com/pound around.
Underneath that, the Discord invite.
They're like three
the
different
cool
Discords
kids.
just to cover my bases. Cool
Just throw
Kids
them out
Crew is
there.
getting a new fucking name,
It's all of a
a
sudden.
new avatar, everything.
No, I like the way it is.
That's perfect.
It's super great. The Kool-Aid Man, Cool Kid Crew.
I'm going to make sure I wear my fedora, my trench coat when I give her my
Oh my
business
God.
card.
Could you do me a favor if you do that?
Yeah.
I want you to just shave everything above the neck,
And then call her my lady.
but keep anything chin and lower.
Yeah.
Really?
I know what look you're going for.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be great
Yeah.
with the fedora.
I'll make sure to make sure my hair is down.
I did do some research
Grease
for
it
you.
up.
She loves My Little Pony, so if you could also incorporate that into your fedora
dude,
wearing.
that's so good because I
What
fucking
the-
love My Little
what was
Pony.
that moan? Please don't moan like that.
Don't. My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
Oh. Did
Are
you
you
know
secretly
that friendship is magic, dude?
You're secretly a brony.
Which is your favorite pony?
Mine's
It's-
Apocalypse Pony.
It's
Pestilence Pony.
It's Rainbow Dash. I
Is
like
that
her
really a
spunk.
pony? I like the Barbie Pony.
I think I can name two of them. No, hold on. There's Rainbow
Pestilence
Dash.
Pony, War Pony,
There's Death. There's the Bell Horse.
the Bell
There's
Horse.
Plague.
Dude, I would
Oh, and
pay.
Plague, yeah.
an
Well, wouldn't that be
infinite-
Pestilence Pony?
I would Pestilence is Plague. I would pay an infinite amount of money for just My Little Pony, and then they slip in very nonchalantly and in a kid's way.
I
Nonchalantly.
like how you're going to
Very nonchalantly and in a kid's way, just the Pale Horse. Yeah, the horse.
They just fucking drop it in.
Yeah, just kind of like in the background doing its own little thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna kill
It's
millions
causing
today.
fucking death and mayhem in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Like
a
one of the main
black
characters
clouds
goes
just
up to
rolling in.
it, and they're like, "Oh, I feel really sick, and like, I have bloody ulcers and
Oh my
lesions
God.
everywhere." And then they walk away, and they're like, "Oh, I'm fine now."
I think they took it too far at that point.
Yeah, I don't think they
Ooh, speaking of like My Little Ponies and stuff, didn't you show me recently? It was just me and you working that day. They had the Barbies that were like disabled.
Yeah.
They've got a whole new line of disabled Barbies out at Walmart.
I'm not joking
That's
about
too far.
it. Having disabled Barbies, very cool. What I'm laughing
Honestly,
about,
it's a unique concept.
it's a good thing. There's little girls out there who are all fucked up and gnarled up from whatever,
Yeah.
and they need
Paraplegic.
something just as fucked up as they.
Oh. I don't think I'd have worded it like that.
What's
Alright.
funny? What's funny is
And we really hope you
I
guys have
had-
enjoyed the last episode of Palin Around.
Jesus Christ.
I had a close friend of mine come up to me while I was working,
Sean.
and he showed me a picture. Sean, yes, of a Barbie with Down syndrome, and he goes, "Do you guys have it? Where is it? I know you fuckers have it. Where is it?"
It's fucking making grilled cheeses at night.
I'm not making them at night, Dad.
That
I'm making them in
motherfucker
there.
knows making them at night.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
It would be amazing.
Anyway, Shane Gillis, hit us up. You're invited to the podcast. We know you'll
Oh,
love
if-
it here.
You know he would love to do this podcast if he ever got the chance.
1 out of thirds of us or a little special. We'll let you figure out who that is.
Don't think it'll be hard.
Oh shit! The bullet definitely nicked him.
Yeah.
I got nicked.
That's
I'm a
why,
little. It
that's
nicked
why he
me.
doesn't like arm day.
I
Got me
thought it was
right in the
because of his
shoulder.
arm. You know,
What do you
I
think
will
it hit
say
me?
you have been getting that arm up a lot higher ever since you started working out with us.
Yeah. And
You got like
It
a
length
hurts.
has been getting
full
lower.
salute practically. Shut up.
Yeah, I heard that it kind of spread it a little bit.
You told him? You told him about my weakness?
Why you,
Joey, I couldn't lift
why you
shit
sound
the
like
other day.
Superman right now? You told him kryptonite's my
Because
weakness.
literally, my arm was like broken, felt damaged in every way, and I could not lift shit. But I still did it. I did the full workout.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad thing.
It was not a good thing, but I pushed
Okay.
it. I needed to go. It was necesito.
Brian, you got any fun notes on that pad there?
Yeah, Ryan.
Like a
We got there.
real fun one to close us out.
To close us out,
How long have we been recording?
No, we got like 10
we're
minutes.
getting there.
Okay, a real juicy one.
Well, here's a small one. Just kind
Ooh.
of, it's kind of funny.
Okay.
Today, Joey was doing an oil change.
Did you say gay Joey?
Yeah, gay Joey today. Was-
Gay Joey was doing an oil change.
He was doing an oil change, and when he got done with the oil change, he was looking for his ratchet, couldn't find it. Then he found it behind the tire. I totally put it behind the tire.
I fucking knew it. I
just
knew it.
moved
I
on.
said it as soon as it happened. Why do you think you're slick, dude? As soon as it happened, I went, "Why did you put it behind the tire?" And you go, "Why did you put it behind the tire, Joey? You think you're fucking slick
I
waiting
feel like you bought
until
into it,
now
though.
to
I wasn't
put it
even
on the
there.
podcast." I
I
called
am.
you out like a minute after it happened.
No, you said, "Did you do that?" And I ignored
See, it was a
you. And
question.
You said, "Yeah." You said, and then you dropped it because you weren't sure. You were like, "You know what?"
You just questioned and
I
you
don't
got
know.
in your own head.
I had to
Can't
let you
do that to
stew
me,
on
man.
it the whole time.
You made
Yeah,
yourself
right.
believe that you
That's
did
good
it.
that you think I stewed on it, Ryan. The second I stopped thinking about it was as soon as I looked at something else.
But
I stewed on it for
Now I
maybe
brought
3
it back up.
seconds.
anyways,
But I still knew it was you.
But you know how
No,
Ryan hates
you
spiders,
thought.
right?
Yeah, Ryan hates spiders.
We had a gym buddy the other day that you didn't get to meet.
Okay.
It was right at the end of our workout, Ryan. Do you remember that?
No.
Ryan, we were literally walking into the water room with the water spout.
Was this
Fountain. Jesus,
was
couldn't
the
talk.
gym buddy a spider?
It was. He was hanging from the ceiling and Ryan almost walked directly into him.
Shit, yeah, that.
So I handed him a
God damn.
40-pound weight. And guess what?
Not me.
Spiders are not as strong as you think they are.
Yeah, he handed it to the spider.
And it crushed it.
Oh,
Spiders are weak as shit. Jokes on the
All
spider.
right. So, okay. I feel like this is like a common question, but what decade would you guys go back to?
ooh.
I'm going to pick a horrible decade. I want you to know that.
Yeah, I want to hear his answer first. I want to hear both
Okay.
of your answers first.
Well, yeah,
Like the problem is I don't technically know when my decade is. I just know what
this is kind of
happened during that decade.
This is kind of a two-part question, but we'll start with this.
Times are going to be shitty because there's not going to be bathrooms for me or actual showers. But I want to go back and I want to become a knight.
Okay, so like Renaissance.
It only makes sense.
Yeah, before Renaissance. It's like
Medieval.
pre-Renaissance.
Medieval.
Yeah, medieval times.
Okay.
Like shit is shitty,
All right.
obviously.
All right. Okay.
All right, Joey.
Just because you want.
Well,
me
no, I
right?
want to hear. I want to hear Ryan's. What's yours, Ryan?
See, I've thought about this so many times, but I think it would have to be the 80s.
Okay.
You wouldn't pick like golden age of like pirates or anything?
No, absolutely not.
Like that'd be my second choice is golden
Because
age
I'd
of pirates
want to
for sure.
enjoy the whole decade and not like 3 years of it.
Okay, so
All right,
technically if you made like 30 years, you would still be visiting the whole decade.
That's if you
Here-
made it 30 years. That's old.
Here,
Oh, I would.
here's a very very important question. Am I going back current age, like how old I am now?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
You would get to pick your age.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Because like 2 years ago, I was a lot better in shape, so I'm probably going to go that age.
I
My
have
early
a
20s, I was
couple
just
answers,
Okay.
and I'm not. I think the answer I want the most is the least exciting, so
Okay.
I have to queue up a few before it.
Okay.
One,
All right.
love to be a pirate.
See, Golden Age of Pirates.
Yeah,
Bam.
I
butt
feel like
pirate.
rum, hanging out with my pals on a boat,
Mhm.
I feel like Joey would make an
Maybe-
excellent pirate.
maybe
Butt
some light
pirate.
murder.
Butt pirate.
Swab
I
in
feel
the
like it
poop
would be
deck.
great.
Butt pirate.
I could see him as like a cabin boy.
Yeah. Butt pirate.
Second, 60s, 70s,
Yeah. The
You're
drug
going to
scene,
war for sure.
Drug scene.
lots of cocaine, lots of drugs, lots
You're
of
going to
alcohol.
nom, bro.
orgies
More
everywhere.
Pot than cocaine.
No, there's a lot. No,
Oh, 70s
no.
had cocaine.
80s is where the
Now-
cocaine really.
I mean, it really ramped up in the
Came
80s,
in.
but it was there.
The true answer, the one
Number
that I'm
one.
not proud of, I would go back to like 2010.
What
That is
the
not a great
fuck?
answer.
I
And-
would
and
give
not ever
the-
get with a lesbian.
The heat. Shut up. The height of the meme era, and I would tell people Chuck Norris isn't cool and Nickelback rips ass
Why would you do that?
because it's
Because that's
fucking
basically what
true.
everybody else already did.
Chuck Norris is no. That's not what people did.
No, Chuck Norris is legit a badass.
I know. I would tell them Chuck Norris isn't shit.
Okay, you're saying like he's not a badass or he's not
He's
a badass?
He's not a badass. He's fucking lame.
I would want Chuck Norris to roundhouse your ass after you said that too.
I would push him with my
I-
finger. And he'll
I
crumble
changed
to
my
dust.
answer. I want to go back to 2010, shortly after Joey got there, so he made those statements, and I want to meet Chuck Norris when I go back and tell him what Joey said. And then he comes to Joey and just roundhouses the shit out of him.
Okay.
The fist beneath Chuck Norris's beard will punch Joey in the face.
I would bring memes from today into the 2010s era. And
You'd be
just,
so far advanced, though.
You'd
I would
confuse
just
the fuck
fuck-
out of people. People would
can
think you're
blow
Yeah,
everybody's
nobody
mind.
would get it.
they'd be like, oh, Chuck Norris, and I'll be like,
Yeah, think
I
of
don't
a
know,
meme,
dude.
real
Did
quick.
you know-
Think of a meme.
did-
Come on.
Yeah, come
I'll
on.
be like, metal fart chairs be like,
Did
What?
you just say metal fart chairs?
metal fart chairs make your farts louder. Metal fart chair. Yeah, hey, are you forklift certified?
They're not going to get that one
They would.
They
be
would
like,
not.
Yeah, they'd be like, "What's a?"
because they're going to be in high school for you guys.
I'll be like, I don't know any good memes, dude.
Yeah.
You done
I'm
fucked up. You
stressed out
can't
right
go
now.
back now with your memes.
I don't know what the current meme
You would
is.
have to know which memes you wanted to bring with you.
I'll
you
do
don't
memes
even
like
know 'em.
2 years ago, 3 years ago.
I don't
I'll
even
be like-
think those were good.
At Katy Perry's concert, dude. They were fucking wild.
As a meme?
Now,
Do you not remember? It's not important.
All right.
okay.
Yeah, what's the second part,
Second
Ryan?
part to this question. Another question. Post.
Malone.
No.
Oh.
Post. Like. What am I thinking of?
Coitus?
No.
Not pre, but post.
Sorry. Post Christopher Columbus.
Okay.
Okay.
That works. What war would you want to fight in?
Not.
What war would I want to fight in?
Yep.
That sounds fucking
All right.
horrible.
What is the newest? Because a fat fuck like me isn't going to be a ground soldier. I'm going to be on a fucking drone.
How about you go to the Afghan war?
Did they have drones? Then yes, because
Go to the Iraqi war.
if I have to be in a war, they're going to look at me and be like, "Okay, drone duty."
Okay. Pre 9/11. Post Christopher Columbus.
Fuck.
Hey, that's still Iraq. Oh wait, no, pre 9/11.
Pre-
Never mind.
But it's also pre-drone.
Ooh, I'm gonna be in those the battle of the like.
And you have to
Battle-
be. You have to be a foot soldier.
Oh, I'm definitely fucking going still knights with this because I could get in like some of the coolest fucking battles.
I said.
Like, I could join the Templars.
He said
I said
post Columbus.
Columbus.
That's still Templars.
Does it have to be American?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
You're
Post-
fighting,
No,
you're fighting
he's
for
right.
America.
There's still okay. Never mind. You can still sword fight.
Does it have to be real?
Yes.
Damn it.
It's a war in history. Yes.
Oh, easy,
Assassin's
Cold War.
Creed's.
I'll find the Cold War, bitch.
The
Gotcha.
Cold War?
It's
Yeah,
lame.
fucking got your ass. Got you on that one.
He's just trying to avoid conflict.
Fuck off.
It wasn't a war, but
Fucking
sure,
getcha.
that doesn't count.
Then why was it? Space
Okay.
War.
They do
Gotcha.
call it the Cold War.
Gotcha, motherfucker. I'll be first man on the moon. I found the Space War.
I don't think
Okay.
you're going to be in the Space Wars that
That
way.
wasn't the space war. That was a space race.
Yeah, space
and
race.
You
Fuck,
have to
you're
be a
right.
ground soldier.
I'll
shooting
be
at
Neil
people.
Armstrong. I'll be fine on the moon with laser guns.
Do I get to choose which side I fight for?
No, you're fighting for the U.S.
Oh, okay, cool. Because if I chose Civil War, you know.
See, the Civil,
Okay. Yeah, who would you fight
the
for?
Civil
Brandon?
War, you
That's what I'm wondering right now. Like, do I got to go with where I'm based at right now? The South will rise again! Because I don't...
Brandon,
Hey,
who
do you
would
guys
wanna
want to
lose
join
the
my
war.
ghost club?
Brandon, who would you fight for? I'm just curious.
Well,
Let's get your show
You see-
canceled before you start it.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it is your debut. This will decide if you're on later shows. What side would you pick?
well, that's easy. I would fight for the winning side.
So, which one was
And
that,
what's your opinion?
Probably going to be a spy. I'm going to work for both sides. I'm not going to lie.
I play both sides, so I always
Just in
come out
case,
on
like, with me going back could change history, I'm going to play both sides.
You're not changing history. You're just fighting in the war.
You didn't say that specifically first.
It doesn't matter.
Well, if I can't change history, obviously I'm going to want to fight for the Union. Now, if I was fighting for my family and like probably my old family, like,
You're
my
both,
ancestry.
You're both taking this like way further than it needed to be.
What's your answer, Ryan?
Oh yeah, what's your answer? I want to know your answer now.
Mine, honestly, probably World War One.
See,
Why not two?
I thought in my head either World War One or World War Two. But
Two
then I
would be
thought,
so much worse because then you're going to Normandy for sure.
okay, but then I thought
Yeah,
Spanish-American
Normandy
War.
sucks.
Spanish-American War is not that great.
No, it was fucking awesome because we all were on hearses and we fucking slaughtered them.
What the fuck is a hearses? They didn't have hearses back then, Joey.
Things that carry dead people.
Hey, Brian,
Hearses.
we're coming to the end of our show.
We're
Can
not
we
I
done
like
yet.
how he cuts it out.
Can we audit Brandon's performance just real quick?
Fuck do you mean audit?
Audit?
You're gonna
What
go
do you-
through my
what do you
records?
mean?
Yeah, I think we need to audit it. I think we need to evaluate his performance and decide whether he comes on again.
How much has Joey drank throughout this podcast?
That's a good question.
Because he is slurring a lot of his words.
I thought I would try something new today. Fuck me, all right?
Right now?
Fuck.
I only had like 3.
No. 3 mixed drinks.
So here's my thoughts, right? World War II, like Brandon said, is like you got a good chance. Of
You're going
Normandy.
through the shit.
Vietnam, fucking sucked.
Most of the people did not make it out of Vietnam.
Yeah, I think of all the like the Vietnamese that had like the traps and shit. and
I was about to say, I've
forest
literally seen so
jungles
many
and-
TikToks on the traps alone.
Yeah, dude, it's just they're all so brutal. But I feel like World War
Strangled.
One.
You think you got a better chance? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think I got a better chance in World War One.
Is it bad that I still don't fully know what World War One was fought over?
Why are you?
No,
why
I don't
are
think
you?
really anybody knows.
Why have you been making fun of the way I speak all fucking night, and you just spoke Simlish?
What?
Because that I am actually a
Simlish?
sim.
Oh. I thought he was fucking up again, trying to say similar. Or similar-ish.
Similar. You speak similarish.
I'm killing myself tonight.
Yeah. That's what all they say
I'm
whenever
having
they
my
don't
Kurt
do it.
Cobain moment. You're my.
If you
Courtney
have to
Love.
say it out loud, it means you're not
You
doing
don't-
it.
Yeah, you don't have a Courtney Love.
I just said you're my Courtney Love, Ryan.
I'm
Oh,
not
so
killing you.
Ryan's actually going to be doing it.
You're right.
Oh.
I'm having a Chester Bennington moment.
Oh, well, then that's...
You're
I don't
my
need to- I
Chris
don't wanna
Cornell?
get killed.
Too soon.
No, stop.
Too soon.
How's it too soon? He died like 4 years ago.
No, too soon.
Still too soon.
I think even before that.
Too soon.
You're really cutting my vocal cords here.
Too soon.
All right.
And that about wraps it up. I think it's a good spot to end.
It's a decent spot to end on a Joey suicide note.
I have a feeling there's way more to come.
Oh my god. At least you don't seem happy, buddy.
Subscribe to our Patreon.
You guys have a Patreon?
Follow us on Twitter. Ryan started an OnlyFans. Brandon has a Fansly. I started Pornhub. It's all free. You don't have to pay for it.
The hell is
love showing
Twitter?
my asshole.
What is Twitter?
We have
that
we're on Fox News Network now.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You guys are on the Onion. I've seen that.
we have the 7 o'clock block on Fox News. Anything else, Ryan?
Be sure you
Anything
guys
I'm
go
forgetting?
check out Gray Rainbow and all the
I
good
wouldn't
stuff
do
they're
that.
doing over there.
You would have to search through so much shit just to find us. Not worth it.
But as always, thank you guys for palling around.
Wait, hold on.